God, time passes by so quickly. I remember when I was just a young lad back in the 1930s.
Tom, dinner's ready.
I'm coming.
Tom, eat slowly. Give your salivary glands a chance to work. Chew your food. And rub your mouth. You have food all around your mouth.
God, Mom, I can't even enjoy my meal with your constant nagging. God, Mom.
Excuse me, you're not excused from the table.
I'm gonna get dessert.
No. You stay here. I'll get dessert. You have to stay pretty for the gentleman callers.
Mom, there aren't any gentlemen callers.
Sometimes they come when you least expect it.
What? I remember one Sunday.
Why, I remember when I was a girl.
Oh, here we go again.
One Sunday afternoon, I received 17 gentlemen callers.
Hi, Mom. How was DAR?
Laura, I thought you were a mature adult. What will happen to us in the future?
What happened?
As you know, today I was supposed to go to the DAR meeting, but before I went there, I stopped by your school to tell them that you weren't feeling well. Laura, how do you think I felt when I realized that you dropped out of school after only attending 2 days? You know how much I spend on tuition? $50 a month. $50. I invested $50 in you for our future, for your future.
I'm sorry, Mom. I couldn't help it.
Laura, what have you been doing these past months?
I've just been taking walks.
Walks to where?
Mostly the park.
The park in the middle of winter?
I couldn't go back there. I threw up all over the floor.
And you stopped going to business college because of some indigestion?
Mom!
Laura, what are you going to do all day? Play with your glass figures all day?
I'm sorry. I know you're disappointed.
Laura, we need to think about your future. Laura, haven't you ever liked a boy?
I liked a boy once in high school. His name was Jim. Look, here he was in the school play. He used to call me Blue Roses.
And why would he call you a name like that?
Back when I caught pleurosis, he thought I said Blue Roses. It said in the yearbook that he was engaged 6 years ago. He's probably married by now.
You'll end up with a nice businessman too one day.
But Mother, I'm crippled.
You're not crippled. Don't call yourself that. Anyways, what you have as a disadvantage, you can make up with personality and charm. Look, your father had plenty of charm.
After the whole fiasco at the business college, Mother became more determined than ever to find a suitable gentleman caller for Laura. God, what in Christ's name am
Don't
I?
you dare use that expression in front of me.
Did you know that in this house there's nothing that I can call my own? Everything here is yours. Do you know who's the one paying rent around here? It's me, not you.
Don't be so selfish, Tom.
You think I'm selfish? You know who's the one who's busting their butt out here to make $65 at the warehouse every month? You know what? I'm out of here. If I was really selfish, then I'd be where he is. I'd be gone.
Tom, come back here.
Tom, come back.
Tom, where are you going?
I'm going to the movies.
I don't believe that line. No one in their right mind goes to the movies day after day.
Okay, you know what? I'll tell you the truth. I'm going to the opium dens. My secret of life is Killer Winfield. In the day, I'm an honest factory worker, but at night, I'm actually an opium dealer. Okay, I'm gonna go get my opium friends. They're gonna come dynamite this place, and you can go fly off on your broomsticks with your 17 gentlemen callers, you ugly old witch.
Tom, you come back right here, right now.
I'm never coming back.
Tom, come back here right now, or else I won't ever talk to you again.
My glass. Tom, where have you been? What are you doing?
I was just at the movies, and I also wanted to see a magician show.
Did you have to stay through everything?
Malvolio the magician was amazing. First he turned water into wine, and then he turned water into whiskey. I know that it was whiskey because he needed someone from the audience to help him. And look, he gave me this magic scarf. Here, you can have it. If you just wave it over a cage of canaries, it'll disappear. And you know the most amazing trick he showed us was that he escaped through a coffin full of nails with it. I feel like that could come in handy for me sometime.
Tom, shh.
What are you shushing me for?
You're gonna wake Mother.
I mean, that's fine. It's just payback for all the times she's woken me up with her rise and shines. But who can get out of a locked coffin without removing a single nail?
Mom, it's nearly 7. Don't keep Mom waiting. Apologize to her.
She's the one that won't talk to me.
If you just apologize, she'll start speaking again.
Well, like, what's so bad if she doesn't speak anyways?
Please, Tom, come on.
Laura! Are you going to do what I asked you to do, or do I have to do it myself?
Hi, Mom.
Mother, I'm really sorry.
My devotion has made me a witch. Everyone shouldn't hate me.
That's not true, Mother.
All these years, I've been battling by myself, and it's been so hard. And you're my right hand battler, and you don't fall,
I
okay?
know that we're trying.
Tom, promise me one thing.
Of course, Mother.
You will never be a drunkard.
I'll never be a drunkard.
Okay, good. Your sister Laura, she thought that you wanted to escape the apartment.
That's not true. What would make her think that?
She says that you go to the movies every day to escape us. That's not true, right?
No, of course not.
But Tom, what are you doing at the movies every night?
It's just that the movies there's just so much more adventure. At work, I never experienced any kind of adventure.
But Tom, you should be looking for more superior things, like finding your sister Laura a husband.
Oh my gosh, Mom.
But you will, right? You will talk to your friends?
Yes, fine.
Thanks, Tom. What are you looking at?
The moon.
Did you make a wish?
I'm not telling you what it was.
Fine then, I'm not going to tell you what my wish was either. I'm going to keep it a secret. Actually, I'll tell you. I wished for the happiness and success of my 2 children.
Of course. You know, I thought you'd wish for a gentleman caller. We're gonna have one, you know?
When? Is it soon?
Yeah, I invited him over for dinner tomorrow.
Tomorrow? That gives us no time. Clothes, food, preparations. We need to change the curtains. We need to wash all the windows. Oh my goodness, Tom, you have to tell me these things.
But you don't really have to prepare that much, do you?
We have to. Tom, this is our first gentleman caller for Laura. This is so exciting.
Oh, I didn't tell him about Laura, though. He just thinks he's coming over for dinner.
Oh, you're so sneaky and so smart. But when he comes, he's going to see Laura, and he's going to fall in love with Laura, and it's going to be perfect.
But you shouldn't expect too much from Laura, though. You know how she is.
What do you mean?
She's crippled.
No. She's not crippled. No, do not say that in our house. No. She's completely normal. And she's going to have so many gentleman callers, and she's going to live happily ever after again with her husband.
Of course. But the thing is that she's kind of peculiar. She's different from the other girls.
What do you mean?
She lives in a world of her own, a world of little glass ornaments.
Tom, where are you going?
To the movies.
To the movies again?
Yeah.
Ugh.
And so the next evening, I brought Jim over to dinner. He'd always had that good-natured charm and vitality. He seemed to have everything in high school. He was president of the student council, on the glee club, part of the soccer team. But 6 years after graduation, it feels like his luck had slowed down. Now he doesn't hold much better of a job than mine. I didn't really know whether or not Jim and Laura had known each other in high school. After all, Laura was extremely shy.
Oh, we have to get you all pretty.
Mother, what's the fuss?
Jim O'Connor's coming.
Jim O'Connor, not the one that I knew in high school, right?
And it doesn't matter if it is the same.
No, Mom, if it's him, I'm not coming to dinner.
No,
I
you're
can't.
coming.
I can't.
He's here. Go open the door. Laura, the door.
I can't, Mom. I'm sick.
I'm sick too. I'm sick of your nonsense. Laura Wingfield, you go open that door right now.
Okay.
Jim, this is my sister Laura. Laura, this is Jim.
Nice to meet you. I have to go. I haven't finished playing piano. What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. She's just very shy.
Oh, it's uncommon to meet a shy girl nowadays.
Yeah, I guess.
Tom, is that you and Mr. O'Connor?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you guys, just make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, of course.
Tom,
Yes?
Mr. Mendoza was just telling me about how if you don't wake up, you're gonna be out of a job.
What is he talking about? I am waking up.
There's no sign of it.
All the signs are on the inside. I'm going for a future without the night school, without the warehouse, and without Mr. Mendoza.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm sick of the movies.
Movies?
The movies and all the Hollywood glamour, they make people watch movies instead of actually moving. I'm tired of this place. I'm getting out.
Getting out? When? Where? What about your mom?
I'm just like my father. I'm not gonna tell her.
Dinner's ready!
Wait, here she comes now. Okay, we're coming.
Honey, go ask your sister if she's ready for dinner.
Okay.
Did you know that my daughter is not only pretty and graceful, but she's also domestically skilled, so she will make the perfect wife.
Laura says dinner's ready.
But where's Laura?
She said she wasn't feeling well, so she's gonna skip on dinner.
Laura, are you feeling alright?
No, I'm feeling a little bit sick.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna lie down.
Tom, go help Laura.
Oh, Laura.
Lie on the sofa. Tom, come help me with the dishes.
Let me give you a hand.
Oh, no, you will not.
I ought to be good for something.
Good for something? Why, Mr. O'Connor? I haven't been this entertained in years.
Oh, now, Mrs. Winfield.
Okay, here now. Bring this to Laura. She's all alone over there. Give her some company.
Hey, Laura. Hi, June. How are you feeling? Better?
Yes, I'm feeling okay.
I brought you some wine.
Drink it, but don't get drunk. Thanks. So do you still sing, Jim?
Sing, me?
Yeah, I remember you had a beautiful voice in high school.
I remember I got started calling you a name. What was it again?
It was Blue Roses.
How did I get started calling you that?
Because I had pleurosis and you thought I said Blue Roses.
I hope you didn't mind.
No, I kind of liked it. I didn't have any friends, you see.
Oh, I remember you were kind of by yourself all the time.
Yeah, I had to wear a leg brace and I clunked around all the time.
Really? I never even noticed.
It was so loud, and I had to walk in front of everybody in the classroom.
I guess you're the shy type of girl then? So what have you been doing since high school?
I've been collecting my glass.
I'm not sure what you mean. What kind of glass?
I call it my glass menagerie. Bunch of little glass animals.
What is that one supposed to be?
It's a unicorn.
Oh, because of the horn.
Yes, see? He's unique. He's not like the other horses. Although he gets along just fine with the other ones on the shelf.
How do you know they get along?
I can't hear them arguing, so they must get along.
No arguments, huh?
Mm-hmm. Would you like to hold him?
No, I'm really clumsy with these things. Okay. Oh my god, it's beautiful! Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I'll just imagine he's had surgery now, so he's like the other horses.
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. You're different from everybody else I know. Has anyone ever told you how pretty you are? Well, you are, in a very different way from everyone else. I wish you were my sister, Roses.
But blue is wrong for roses.
It's right for you. You're different from everyone else I know.
In what way?
In every way. Your hands, your hair, your eyes are pretty. You think I'm making this up because I'm invited to dinner and have to be nice. But I'm not. I'm being totally sincere, Laura. Come here. The thing is, I can't date you. I can't call next week and ask you out because I'm engaged to this girl named Betty and I'm really in love. I'm sorry if I misled you and if you misunderstood.
You won't call again?
No, I'm sorry. I've got strings on me. I wish you'd say something.
I want you to have this.
Hi, children. Have some pie for you guys.
Oh, Mrs. Wingfield, you shouldn't have.
It was no trouble at all. I had so much fun doing it. Well, I'll get going now. You guys have a talk.
No, Mrs. Wingfield, don't go. I have to get going anyways.
Oh, do you work at night too?
No, I have to go get Betty.
Who's Betty?
Betty's my fiancée.
Oh. Tom didn't mention that you were engaged.
Oh, I haven't told people in the warehouse yet. You know how they are. They make fun of you. and they call you Romeo and all that. Well, it's been a wonderful evening. Well, goodbye, Laura. I'm gonna take care of your unicorn. Don't forget the advice I gave you. Be more confident in yourself. Goodbye, Shakespeare. Thank you so much, ladies, and good night.
Well, things always turn out so badly. Our own gentleman caller was engaged to another woman.
Tom!
What? Did the gentleman caller leave already?
What a funny joke. You didn't tell me that Jim was engaged.
What? Jim's engaged?
Didn't you call him your best friend at the warehouse? How did you not know that he was engaged?
We don't talk about this kind of thing at the warehouse. The warehouse is where I meet people, not talk about them. I'm gonna go to the movies.
The movies again? I don't believe you're going to the movies. Actually, just go! Just go! Leave your mother and your crippled sister at home. Leave! Go then! Go to the moon, you selfish dreamer!
I didn't go to the moon. I went much further, for time is the longest distance between two places. Not long after that, I was fired for writing a poem on the lid of a shoebox. I left the town. I descended the steps of this fire escape for a last time and followed in my father's footsteps. I traveled a lot. I would have stopped, but I was pursued by something. Perhaps I am walking along the street at night in some strange city before I have found any friends. I passed the lighted window of a perfume shop. The window is filled with pieces of colored glass, like bits of a shattered rainbow. Then all at once my sister touches my shoulder. I turn around and look into her eyes. Oh, Laura, I tried to leave you behind, but I'm more faithful than I wanted to be.